compassion. So ಇನ್ನೂ strength ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮಂಥನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ he came inside.
Increases strength. Tatasura avishat asurena rupena tesham balaviryam irayan uddipayan devaganam cha vishno ದೈವೇನ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರಂ ಅಬೋಧರೂಪ. ಅವ್ರವ್ರ ಎಂಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟಾ. ಸ್ನೇಕಿಗೆ ಇಗ್ನರೆನ್ಸ್ ತಮಸ್ಸು, ದೇವತೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸತ್ವ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ರಾಕ್ಷಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಜಸ್. ಓಕೆ.
Manifesting himself with thousands of hands, the Lord then appeared on the summit of Mandara mountain like another great mountain, and held the Mandara mountain with one hand. In the upper planetary systems, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, along with Indra, king of heaven, and the other demigods offered prayers to the Lord and showered flowers upon him.
He's like Vishwarupa, no? The main thing here is he held the Mandara mountain. That also was needed. Illandre adike ಕೆಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್, ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ is the Kurma Avatara. Then also it was tilting. So upwardly he held. It's like Vishwarupa, thousands of hands.
But Indra was not there in churning, huh?
ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬಾಸ್ಗಳು they are there, make there. उपरि अगेन्द्रं गिरिरालिवान्य आक्रम्य हस्तेन सहस्रबाहुः. आक्रम्य हस्तेन, he catch that mountain. Sahasrabahu, exhibiting 1,000 of hands. तस्तो दिवि ब्रह्म भव Indra. What happened in the divi? What happened in the sky? Brahma, Bhava and Indra, they are doing mukyai avistuva. They started doing stuti stuva. Avistuva sumanaha abhivrishtaha. Sumana abhivrishta ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
They said hastena one kayil ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ ಅಂತ. But then again, why they are saying this Sahasrabahu?
He had 1,001 he used to hold.
ತೋರಿಸಿ one kayil ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು.
To show that it is like a Vishwarupa it manifested. It was such a huge mountain also.
He came like mountains under what? He came as a mountain avatar.
Manifesting himself with Sahasrabahu.
Mountain.
The Lord appeared on the summit of Mandara mountain like another great, correct name. Another great mountain. Upari Agendram Giriraj Iva Anyaha.
Like king of mountains. So is it as a person he came or as a Giri, or he looked like another Giri?
Person only. The main here, what is the main here? Hastena, he akramya. ಹಸ್ತೇನ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಏನಂದರೆ ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಹೂ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಈಚ್ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್. ರೂಪಾ, ಯೂಶಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಗೋಪೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ಸೀ ಸಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್, ದೇ ಪ್ರೇ. ಗೋಪಿ ಗೀತಾ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ.
The demigods and the demons worked almost madly for the nectar, encouraged by the Lord, who was above and below the mountain, and who had entered the demigods, the demons Vasuki, and the mountain itself. Because of the strength of the demigods and demons, the ocean of milk was so powerfully agitated that all the alligators in the water were very much perturbed. Nonetheless, the churning of the ocean continued in this way.
ಜೋರಾಗಿದ್ರು ಮೋರ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಂಥನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
Lord has entered into everyone. That's what Naham Karta Hari Karta. How Hari doesn't. He has entered into the mountain, he has entered into the Devatas, demigods, demons, and Vasuki, and mountain itself. Alligators are very much important. ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಒಳಗೂ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಂತರ್ ಪ್ರವಿಶ್ಯ ಬಹಿರ್ ಪ್ರವಿಶ್ಯ. ಉಪರ್ಯಾದಶ್ಚಾತ್ಮನಿ ಗೋತ್ರನೇತ್ರಯೋ ಪರೇಣ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಪರೇಣತೆ ಪ್ರಾವಿಶದ ಸಮೇದಿತ ಪ್ರಾವಿಶದ ಎಂಟರ್ಡ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ persons ಸಮೇದಿತ mamantu tu abhim darasa. So there is a agitation in the ocean. Samedita madadgana mahadrina shobita nakrachakram alligators nakrachakras were agitated anta shobita. 2 times agitated word is coming. One is Samedita, when the ocean was agitated, alwa? And then because of that, the alligators got agitated. Nakra Chakram Shobita.
ಅಲಿಗೇಟರ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದೆಯಾ ಮಕರಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ.
ಏನಪ್ಪ ನಕ್ರಾ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಉಗ್ರ. Nakra means crocodiles. There are other usages of the word Nakra. Nakra Chakram is alligators. Nakra is crocodile. Nakra Vadanam means mouth of the crocodile.
ಬರೀ ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಓಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಿರ್ತಾವ ಅವು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀವಾನಕ್ಕೆ.
She is the daughter of the ocean god. ಸಮುದ್ರ
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀವಾನ ಮಸುಳನ್ನೇ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ
ಗಂಗಾ
ಹಂಗೆ.
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ದೌಲ್ ಹುಲ್ಲು.
ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಹನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ.
So
Vasuki had thousands of eyes and mouths, and from his mouth he breathed smoke and blazing fire, which affected the demons headed by Pauloma, Kaleya, Bali, and Ilvala. Thus the demons, who appeared like Sarala trees burned by a forest fire, gradually became powerless.
The main thing is that demons became powerless here. Why? Why they became powerless? Because the smoke and blazing fire was there from Vasuki's mouth. Vasuki description is also there. Vasuki itself had thousands of eyes and mouth. So it is nothing surprising that the Lord had Sahasra Bhava. Vasuki itself had thousands of eyes and mouths. So they became powerless, alva? So what is the Ahindra Sahasra Katora Drig Mukha Shwasagni Duma Ahata. Shwasagni bantu anta. From where? From Vasuki. This is Ahindra, king of serpents, Mukadinda. Mukha, the Shwasagni came. Shwasagni Duma Ahata Varchasa. Asura were affected, headed by Pauloma, Kaleya, Bali, Ilvala, Adyaha, Davagni Dagdaha, Sarala, Iva Abhavan. Sarala, what is Sarala tree? Sarala tree there is compared. Is only one shloka in the whole Bhagavatam where Sarala is used. Sarala tree.
ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರ್ಣ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಭಾರತಿ ಮಹಾರಾಜ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳೋರು ಏ ಪೇಡ್ ಐಸ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಸರಳ ಟ್ರೀ ಮೊದಲಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಇವರಿಬ್ರು ಇನ್ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಥೆಲಿ ಕೇಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಪೌಲೋಮ ಕಲೆಯ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಅಗಸ್ತ್ಯ ಋಷಿ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅದು ದಟ್ ಕೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಹಾಭಾರತ ಪರ್ವ.
ಬಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರಿಬ್ರು. ಪೌಲೋಮ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಕೇಳಿದಂಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಿಚ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಕಾಲೆಯ
ವನಪರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ವಲನ್ ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ವಲನ್ ಕಥೆ.
ಅದನ್ನ ಇವರಿಬ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ರಾಕ್ಷಸರು, ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಬ್ರದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಪೌಲೋಮ ಕಾಲೆಯ ಪೌಲೋಮ ಕೇಳ್ದಂಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಿಚ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಕಾಲೆಯ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಯಾವ ಕಥೆಗಳಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕೇನ. If you know who is that Paulo man. Because the demigods were also affected by the blazing breath of Vasuki, their bodily lustres diminished, and their garments, garlands, weapons, and faces were blackened by smoke. However, by the grace of Supreme Personality of Godhead, clouds appeared on the sea, pouring torrents of rain and breezes, carrying particles of water from the sea waves to give the demigods relief.
Okay.
Okay.
So the main point is something happened to the Devatas. Clouds appeared on the sea, pouring torrents of rain. Why it didn't give the demons also should get relief, no? And why it is only
ಬಟ್
Devatas
ಅವರಿಗೆ
relief?
ಬೆಂಕಿನೂ ಬೀಳ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಬಾಯಿ ಸೈಡಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಹಿಂಭಾಗ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದಾಗ್ತದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆ್ಯಸಿಡ್ ರೈನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೇನೋ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೆ ಅಂತ
Devam Shika Hata Prabha Dhumbrambara Shrakwara Kanchuka Ananan Sambhyavarsham Varshaito Sambhyavarsham sufficiently rain Bhagavatvaja the control of Supreme Bhagavatvaja Ghanavabho Samudrormi Upaghuda Vayavaha.
ಅದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಸಿ ತಣ್ಣಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಡೆಮಿಗಾಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಅದೇ ದೇವನಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಇದಾದ ದೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸಫರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ ಬಟ್ ಮಳೆ ಬರ್ಸಿ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಪಾಪ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಶಾಲಿಟಿ
So Lord will arrange whenever you have trouble, something will happen.
ಅವನು ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್. When the nectar did not come from the ocean of milk, despite so much endeavor by the best of the demigods and demons, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Ajita, personally began
Oh my
to
God.
the ocean.
That also he only did, huh? Whatever he entered into them, but still he has to do it finally also. Everywhere, this makes every one of us useless. Everything he does. Matyamana tata sindhor devasura varutapai. Devasura varutapai by the best. They are doing Matyamana. What happened? Yada sudha na jayeta. Sudha didn't come. Sudha means nectar. Sudha didn't come. So what do? Nirmamantha Ajita Swayam. Ajita Swayam started doing the mantranas. See?
I think that's so he'll see the endeavors. Yeah, for hundreds of years they have been chanting. Namdu Bhaktinu Konayanga. We'll be trying hundreds of years, then finally he himself will come and take us.
Yeah, that's nothing good point.
You can't say that, I will achieve by my own endeavor. He'll see, okay, you have been persistent.
Same with Mother Yashoda also, no? Dambandan lila. The endeavor was there and then he agreed. Bend ಬೇಕೋ ಸಾಧನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಬರೋದು.
And it takes so long also. Everywhere, no? Even Gajendra also, it took so long praying ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. Then he appeared. ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಅದು ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ನಾ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಏನೂ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Make it part of your life, struggling for the Lord.
The Lord appeared like a blackish cloud. He was dressed with yellow garments. His earrings shone on his ears like lightning, and his hair spread over his shoulders. He wore a garland of flowers, and his eyes were pinkish. With his strong, glorious arms, which award fearlessness throughout the universe, he took hold of the Vasuki and began churning the ocean using Mandara mountain as a churning rod. When engaged in this way, the Lord appeared like a beautifully situated mountain named Indranila. He also looked like a mountain. Why mountain ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ?
So you're so tall and big, like Himalayas.
ಇಂದ್ರನೀಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಹೆಸರು.
ಇಂದ್ರ ನೀಲ ಜಿನಿ ಜದನಗನಿ there is a song.
ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಇಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಒಂಥರ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ನೀಲ್ ಮಾಧವ್ ಥರ.
ಸೊ ಮೇಘಶ್ಯಾಮ ನೀಲಮೇಘಶ್ಯಾಮ ಅಂತ. ನೀಲಮೇಘಶ್ಯಾಮ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಧಾಮ ಮೇಘಶ್ಯಾಮ ಕನಕ ಪರಿಧಿ, ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಗಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಕನಕ ಪರಿಧಿ. ಕರ್ಣ ವಿದ್ಯೋತ ವಿದ್ಯೋ ಮೂರ್ಧ್ನಿ ಭ್ರಾಜತ್ ವಿಲುಲಿತಾ ಕಚಃ ಶ್ರಗ್ಧರಃ ರಕ್ತನೇತ್ರಃ ಯತ್ರೈದೋರ್ಭಿ ಜಗತಭಯಧೈ. ಜಗತ್ ಅಭಯ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಾಮ್ಸ್ ದೋರ್ಬಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಜಗತ್ ಅಭಯಧೈ. ದಂಡಾಶೂಕಂ ಗೃಹೀತ್ವಾ ಹಿ ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ದ ವಾಸುಕಿ. ವಾಸುಕಿ ಇಸ್ ಜೋ ಫಾರ್ಚುನೇಟ್. The lotus hands of the Lord is holding. ದಂಡಾಶೂಕಂ ಗೃಹೀತ್ವ ಮತ್ನನ್. ಮತ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮತನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಮತ್ನ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೌಂಟನ್ ಚರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ರಾಡ್.
ಬಟ್ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು.
Matnan, and you can keep a name to the twins. One is the churning rod, one is the churner. Matnan Pratigirihi. He is looking at another mountain. Pratigirihi Iva Shobhata Tho Dritadrihi.
ಇಂದ್ರನೀಲ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. They are not sure. Said ಇಂದ್ರನೀಲ.
Meghashyama is there. That's all.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೌಂಟನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಂದ್ರನೀಲ ಅಂತ.
Vidyota Vidyut anta. It's shown like lightning. Karna. Earrings. Murdhni. Bhrajat. Murdhni was gleaming. Vilulita. Kacha, whose hair was disheveled. Shragdaraha. Can you imagine such a wonderful form? Allu bidala flower garland. Shragdaraha. Vaijanti Mala.
ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್. ವಾಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹಾರ ಹಾಕೊಂಡೇ ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಹೂವಿನ ಹಾರ.
Means it is also a devotee. It always graces the neck of him. And it is always there. Shivatsalanchana. I think with the new animation tools, if they make the Samudra Mantana, it will be amazing. As a movie. Huh? All this Varnana is there, no? All the Lord entering and all this. Okay.
The fish, sharks, tortoises, and snakes were most agitated and perturbed. The entire ocean became turbulent, and even the large aquatic animals like whales, water elephants, crocodiles, timingila fish, large whales that can swallow small whales, came to the surface. While the ocean was being churned in this way, it first produced a fiercely dangerous poison called hala.
Shambho Shankara Mahadev ki jai. Hala hala came now. Now is the real thing starts. You know, the churning hala hala has come. Hala hala, poison. The fish and all this, right? Turbulence in the first month. These all male bartave anta. That's why when we are chanting, we are doing any sadhana, the churning mathana happens and all this comes up first. First poison will come and all this feelings of animalistic correlations you can do. Nirmathyamanat Udadher Abhudvisham. There was poison. Udade. Well, the activity of the poison came. Visham. What is that Visham? Mahaulbanam. Very fierce. Hala hala avam. Hala hala Vishanda. Putana, what she gave was a different Visha. Kalkut Visha. So there are types of poisons. Bharati Maharaj adu hedu. Kalkut kya hota hai, halal kya hota hai, avela research ಮಾಡೋದು. ನಿನಗೆ next assignment. What are the different kinds of Vedic poisons? This is one of the Mahol Banam Hala Halavam Agratah Sambhranda Meena, and also his animals came above actually. Meena ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗಿರ್ತವೆ. ಓಷನ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತವೆ ಮತನ ಆದಾಗ. Meena Unmukara, that's why you see a normal person, he's so clean, he's so calm and cool. ಒಳಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದಿರಲ್ಲ ಚೂರು ಅಜಿಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಜನದ್ದು. Whereas when you agitate a sadhu, he will become like sugar cane. ಏನಂತೀಯ? ಮೀನ ಉನ್ಮಕರ ಆಹಿ ಕಚ್ಚಪ ತಿಮಿ ದ್ವೀಪ ವಾಟರ್ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ವಾಟರ್ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ದ್ವೀಪ ವಾಟರ್ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಗ್ರಾಹ ತಿಮಿಂಗಲ ಆಕುಲ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ.
O king, when that uncontrollable poison was forcefully spreading up and down in all directions, all the demigods, along with the Lord himself, approached Lord Shiva. Feeling unsheltered and very much afraid, they sought shelter of him.
Tad Ugravegam dishi dishi. Ugravega was going dishi dishi. Upari adha visarpad, curling bere. Utsarpad, going upward. Asayyam, sahane madake agalla. You cannot tolerate it. Such a kind of poison. Hala poison. Asayyam aprati. Bitaha prajadudruvo. Mood here and there. Prajas. Angasa Ishvara. Arakshamana Sharanam Sadashivam.
First, out of the demigods observed Lord Shiva sitting on the summit of Kailasha hill with his wife Bhavani for the auspicious development of 3 worlds. He was being worshipped by great saintly persons desiring liberation. The demigods offered him their obeisances and prayers with great respect.
Vilokyatam Devavaram Trilokya. Hara Hara Mahadev. Vilokyatam Devavaram Trilokya. Bhavaya Devya Abhimatam Munina. Asinam Adro Apavargaheta Tapajushanam. Apavargaheta, desiring liberation. Sitting together. Tapajushanam Stutibhi Pranemu. Okay. So tomorrow we will come back with how the Lord Shiva will drink this poison, hala, will spread in all directions. Okay, this is very important, friends, for the Mahakumbh to understand this pastime. Since Mahakumbh is going on now, Prayagraj. So we have to meditate to get the full benefit of the Mahakumbh. You have to meditate on this lila. Samudra mathana lila is the root cause for the manifestation of the Kumbha from the Mohini. Mohini distributed the Amrita from the Kumbha. And Dhanvantri Avatara brought that Kumbha of nectar. Okay. So this is very important. Hare Krishna.